You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. Caught a body, beat a body, catch him more. Or whatever V-Roy said. Man, that dude, for real, man, he was about nothing but destruction and negativity. And I don't mean to come down on him like he ain't had no positive in him, but we got to tell this how it is, especially on these channels that we take pride in. He had love for his family and for his friends, but that ain't a lot of love. You feel me? What's funny, not even funny, but I was watching a video a couple months ago about one of his jail fights, right? And this dude Vine was he was out of the cell in the day room, right? A couple other people. Some, a brawl break out a couple feet away from him, a couple steps away from him. What do Vine do? He starts swinging on the person that's near him. You feel me? Like, just off instinct. Like, right then and there, I got my understanding of who Vine was. For real. And make no mistake about it, it could have been more to the situation, which I clearly kind of seen that it wasn't. They was all just on some chilling in the day room, one for all. Like, everybody for themselves, because they didn't seem to have known each other for real. But like I say, this could have very well just been Vine dealing with his trauma the way he deal with his trauma and his demons, and that's just by VIOLENT, by being that way. You feel me? So yeah, man, Taste is Hunted, or Tay Capone now, the way he changed his name. He gets asked by Tay Capone, what do you think about people blaming Vine for the things that happened basically the night of his unaliving and stuff like that? And Tay Capone gives a beautiful response. Beautiful. And that's what we're getting into today. Before we do, gotta ask you, please hit that like button. You know, it don't cost you a Chinese nickel. You know, and I'm just trying to get in the algorithm and get this video what it deserves, the attention. Share this video with not just yourself, family, friends, etc. You know, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do it now, you can wait till the end, where I will be to remind you. You know, if you're trying to get me to earn this stuff first before you subscribe, that's cool. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces, anything that I produce. You know, roll it.
I always tell people, a lot of people try to say that Vaughn was like a curse to this shit. And I always tell people like Vaughn was a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help that V-Roy felt like he had to stand on business that night. Like, if you are familiar with what they had going on before that night happened, anybody that know Vaughn would have expected him to do just what he did. Like, he not no before, he not no internet, he not a big bump with you via social media and then find out you within 500 of him and not go try to find you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't blame V-Roy for that, because that's who he always been. We patted him on the back for being who he is all this time. We can't blame him for going out on his shield. You know what I'm saying? He went out just how he came. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't blame him for that. Everybody yelled his name, put shit in his songs and said this and that, was hyping him up for the negative shit he used to do or the ways he was. So we can't then turn around and try to shit on him for him going out the way he came in. You know what I'm saying? Vaughn always been who he was, for rich or poor. That's why a lot of with him, because we know he the same rich, he was poor. Von used to sit around, bro. Literally was fresh out of jail all the time. So he could never smoke or drink. Never. Like, he didn't start smoking and drinking, bro, till he came home from his murder charge. So he beat that. And he was off papers because he was free from beating a murder. Every time Von would get out, he'd be on probation or parole. He could never smoke. But you know what he'd do? He'd sit and buy me weed all day. Literally all day. What you, man? You look like you ready to cry. You want some weed or something? This one, Trey Fives was 50 too. They 125 like they is now. This one they was 50. And this we 16 and 17 years old. We don't even got money. He hoes getting money from bitches and shit like that. And he buying me weed with it like I'm his girlfriend and shit. Like folk, like, bro, all he ever wanted to do was see his happy and contribute, folks. Like, and that's why I say the same guy, rich or poor, because when he got rich, what'd he do? Bow his chains unprovoked. Nobody had to force him. Nobody had to put that idea in his mind. And won a lot of doing it before him. Nobody, he didn't even have nobody to get that from via Chicago. Nobody bought 10 of they homies chains and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He had an OTF chain and he bought his own shit. So it's like, nobody was doing that, bro. So when he did that, and was damn V-Roy real. I told V-Roy, I said, I ain't shocked by this shit. You always gave to your folk unprovoked, you don't gotta ask. He always did what he do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't never fault him or like blame him for nothing, bro. Like all of this shit, like we just gotta like you know when I was just talking to you about graduating, bro. We just got to learn to graduate. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us got to learn the positions we in sometime. You know what I'm saying? We got to weigh our choices. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, like, you know, when the shit that happened with V-Roy, bro, that's in them positions to stand on business. And it's who's the face, like Schmirk, who shouldn't be nowhere near none of that commotion, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, that's why you got big homies and little homies. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I wouldn't have asked no known rich rappers to be out here putting their name and shit like that. Phone them in them cars and tell their ass to go kill some.
So my question to y'all is, was King Von a curse to what Durk had going on and to OTF in general? You feel me? Let me know that down in the comment section. And let me know what's he a curse to O-Block and the BDs in general. You know, let me know that in the comment section. Along with that comment, please attach that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, especially if I earned it, man. You told me to wait. I know I put in some work, man. Please, brother and sister. Last but not least, notification bell keep you notified on everything. This is self-proclaimed #1 news channel on YouTube at this time. The Real Soda TV. I'm out of here.